diner-esque start. Before we get going this morning, though, I do have, I need to get your autograph, Mark, if you can give me my autograph there. He's already doing it. Chef Marc Quinones, Executive Chef, the Inn and Spot, Loretto. And you are the Executive Chef there, but that's not why I'm asking for the autograph. Of course, we're talking about Cutthroat Kitchen, which we're going to be going through today. So we'll talk about the show, the experience, but this dish, this is kind of what you did a version of this on the show, is that right?
On the show in the second round, I had to put on a sumo wrestling outfit and wrestle the other chef for a bunch of garbage ingredients. Like a frozen TV dinner, soy sauce in a packet, an Asian beer. So we're wrestling for the ingredients, and I grab a frozen TV dinner. Spaghetti and meatballs. So I grab that, and you see me on the show, I have this big old huge outfit on, and I'm having to like pry away these frozen meatballs.
Wait, did you have to cook in the sumo outfit?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so you had to pry these frozen meatballs away from the other ingredients?
So what I did was I pried them apart and I soaked them like in a Japanese Sapporo beer.
Okay.
And then I made a sauce with soy sauce, Sapporo, and peanut butter.
Okay.
You know, like an Asian peanut dipping sauce type
right,
of thing.
Okay, gotcha.
But again, this isn't a sumo wrestling outfit. And I'm on the floor cooking on a Japanese prep table that's 1 inch off the ground.
No kidding.
Yeah, so I mean, I can't even reach past my belly. I'm having to do
seems like a fire hazard to me.
Yeah, it was absolutely insane, but fun. But the dish got me through to the finale.
That's great, yeah. All right, so we're going to talk about that, but first break down. So this is what you were saying. This is a dish that you would make if you didn't have to do it in a sumo suit,
right? And
you had the access to the ingredients you wanted. So what are we working with here in this dish?
So
Mark?
Here we have some really great local beef from Sweetgrass Farms, New Mexico, grass-fed.
Okay.
We have some peanut butter, soy sauce, brown sugar, and a little bit of Japanese Sapporo beer.
Now, is that what has made the sauce here?
Right.
Okay.
So this is actually nice and glazed, the way it's supposed to be, and the way it would have been done had I had those resources.
Okay. So so tell us about this, because obviously I'm assuming you didn't have any green chilies on the day.
Well, no, actually, these are shishito peppers.
These are shishito peppers.
And
okay.
It's a sweet East Asian pepper.
Okay.
So I did get these on the show.
You did? You did have access to those. Okay.
I grabbed those right away. They're like in a Ziploc bag.
Okay.
So while I'm wrestling, I see a little Ziploc bag of shishito peppers, and I immediately, when we're wrestling, I push them away in back of me, so that way they can't get past me. So I turn around and I grab my ingredients, put them in my basket. So I knew right away. I go, wait a second, meatball, shishito pepper,
so
beer.
You kind of had this recipe already working.
It took about 2 seconds to figure it out.
Really?
Once I saw what was on the ground, before I even wrestled the other chef, I knew I'm getting those meatballs, I'm getting those peppers, I'm gonna grab the peanut butter and the beer.
Okay.
I immediately knew that.
Wow. That's a man who knows his way around the kitchen. All right, so let's talk about this Cutthroat Kitchen. We'll try this dish here in a second, but for those that didn't get to see it, have never seen it before, what is the show all about?
Okay, so it's all about sabotage.
Okay.
You start the show with you get $25,000 to spend, and wacky things come out of the shoot. So Alton Brown pulls out, a sumo wrestling outfit, or a metal cylinder mallet, or a croquet ball, or a banana boat.
That's where Kristen was telling us.
So what you can do is you can bid on the ingredients, and you can either you can keep it or give it to somebody else.
Okay.
So if I spend $10,000 on a banana boat, I can give it to you, and that's going to keep you from doing what you have to do to make a really good dish.
Wow.
But I had to endure 5 sabotages.
Really?
I mean, from the first round, they targeted me.
So what was the hardest thing that you had to endure on that?
The hardest part was in the dessert round on the banana boat. Because I thought that I was.
It looked like fun to me. I'm sorry, looking at there. We got to get a banana boat next time you're on here, Mark.
My plan was to make a really nice ice cream. So once the boat comes out, it's like down to here.
Right.
So I'm on this boat.
Well, see, that's the problem. See, if we get down here, we won't be able to see.
So all of a sudden,
we'll just do the segment
I'm
like
having,
this.
I can't stand up, so I'm having to try to flip my bananas. The ice cream machine was backing me way up here, so I had to scratch that idea. I decided to make a banana mousse.
Okay.
And again, this is all on the fly. Time's running out.
Wow.
But really, it was really fun, and I wanted to go on the show, and I wanted to embrace what Cutthroat Kitchen was all about.
Right.
And to me, I wanted to test myself. So I said, give me all the sabotages, put me through it all, let's see how I come out at the end.
So now at the end, now you can reveal how you placed, right?
Yes.
You can reveal at the end because last time you were on, you couldn't say much.
Yeah, I came in second place.
Second place.
So I go all the way to the finale, and you know it was great competition. Chef Amira, who won, fantastic chef. Nothing but respect for her. But at the end of the day, you know, she had nothing against her. The whole entire show, she was able to stand there and cook and come out good. And really, every single round, I went through the gauntlet.
Right.
And that's what I wanted to do.
Right. So I'm curious because obviously now we got you back home up at the Inn and Spot, Loretto. We can go up and dine, see you in person. Do you feel that the takeaway, you become a better chef, that you're more equipped? How do you feel that it's going to benefit you in your career and your profession as a chef moving forward?
Well, after going through that process, I feel like right now it doesn't matter what's thrown at me. If I have an ingredient, if I don't have an ingredient.
Right.
At this point, after going through that, I feel like I can handle any kind of challenge, any obstacle, whether it be with food, operations, or no matter what's going on. You know, I can handle it.
Okay.
And that's what it's all about, is being able to, on the fly, in that moment, it doesn't matter what's being thrown at you. It may seem impossible, but you have to push through. You got to keep fighting.
Yeah, absolutely. Marc Quinones, you did New Mexico proud. Again, Inn and Spot, Loretto, go up and see him. For more information, head over to casa.com. Next time you come in, we're going to have a banana boat for you.